Amelia Cole, a young astronomer with bright blue eyes and wavy brown hair, stood on the rooftop observatory in Eldermere, a small town known for its clear night skies. One evening, as she gazed through her telescope, she noticed something unusual, a flickering light in the constellation of Orion. The light blinked in a rhythmic pattern, almost like Morse code. Intrigued, she immediately contacted her friend Marcus Hale, a skilled engineer with a knack for solving puzzles. Marcus, with his short black hair and keen green eyes, quickly joined her to decode the message. Together, they worked through the night, their fingers moving swiftly over the keyboard. Finally, the message became clear. We are trapped. Help us. The truth lies beyond the stars. Confused but excited, Amelia and Marcus decided they needed help. They approached Professor Gideon Blackwood, an elderly astronomer with a sharp mind but a reputation for skepticism. At first, he dismissed their findings as a trick of the light, but the urgency in Amelia's voice convinced him to listen. The three of them pooled their resources and managed to gain access to a small experimental spacecraft. As they launched into space, they followed the coordinates hidden within the message. Soon, they reached a strange region where the stars seemed to bend and warp around a dark, massive structure, an alien vessel trapped in a spatial rift. Inside, they found themselves in a labyrinth of dark corridors filled with strange symbols glowing on the walls. The air was thick with an eerie hum. Suddenly, they heard whispers, faint and haunting, warning them to leave. But driven by curiosity, they moved deeper into the ship, discovering a room with what looked like an ancient control panel. As they examined the alien technology, a shadowy figure appeared, seemingly formed out of pure darkness. It spoke in a voice that resonated in their minds. You should not be here. Leave before it is too late. The ground trembled, and the ship's structure began to collapse around them. Realizing the danger, they fled back to their spacecraft, escaping just in time as the alien vessel vanished in a burst of light. Back on Earth, the three stood in awe, knowing they had only scratched the surface of a much larger mystery. Amelia looked up at the stars, her heart filled with a mix of wonder and fear. She knew that somewhere out there, beyond the stars, answers awaited. She turned to Marcus and Gideon and whispered, "This is just the beginning." The adventure seemed to be over, but in reality, it had only just begun. The mysteries of the universe still called out, waiting to be unraveled by those daring enough to reach beyond the stars. As the night sky stretched infinitely above, they knew their greatest journeys were yet to come, with new horizons and uncharted realms waiting to be discovered. Their story was far from finished. It was merely a chapter in the vast cosmic tale. And so, the story ends here.